Hey, what's up? It's Diego, founder of BumpingIntoLove.com. Over my shoulder here is basically a dry erase board where I'm creating the event that's going to be happening later this in a couple months in New York City. But the purpose of this video is what is the greatest, most beautiful word in the English language, and that to me is hello. It's those moments when you might be on a train platform and you look across the expanse and you see that person smiling, or you see them caught up in a reverie, and you feel the inner turmoil of your body, the all those demons that come up and say, "Who are you really?" and "What are you capable of?" And if we get past those definitions of shy that we give ourselves, and we realize that we have so much more courage than that moment, that we can walk through the fire and traverse and that chasm of emotion and meet that person, to enter their world and to see them enter ours. That to me is everything. Um, and to be there, to be gripped by that emotion in the presence of that human being. That's why hello is just such a beautiful word to me. It's so much more than a word. It's an energy. And a lot of people, there's a lot of relationship advice out there that it says that energy is a masculine energy. It's a very male energy to do that. Um, and while I very much subscribe to masculine and feminine polarity, hello, that initial conversation does not fall into either terrain. And if you go out into the world and you believe that that is masculine, especially a lot of you feminine viewers that I have, you're going to be limited. It has nothing to do with masculine and feminine energy, because if you believe that, you're only going to be limited by the amount of people that create an interaction with you. And you deserve so much more than that, because it's more than that. It's humanity. To walk up to somebody and want to know how they're doing, to meet somebody, that to me is so much more beautiful than, well, no, watch out because that's the pursuer. No, there's a point in time for pursuer or pursuee, but that's not the moment. No, there's nothing more beautiful than that. That word hello means so much to me. And it's like the movie Before Sunrise, if you've ever seen that, where at the very beginning there's these two protagonists which go on through the rest of the movie, but there's these two protagonists, Jesse and Celine, and Jesse looks over at Celine while there's a quarrel between these two other lovers, and he looks at her and he says, "Do you know what they were saying? Do you know what they were talking about? I hope you speak English." And it's that energy of hello, that energy of initial interaction. And there's never a reason not to say hello. You know, to be on that train platform, and anybody would have told me, you only have 2 minutes. Why even go up and say hello? And I don't know why. I have no idea why, but I did. Fate put that person on that train platform today. But I created the moment to walk up to that person on that platform on that day and say hello. And because of that, I stood on a street in Mexico City and looked up at her as she smiled at me from the third-story window. Or not too long ago, to share sunset with her in Athens, Greece. Because I had 2 minutes to say hello. The infinite wisdom of a million poets could never capture the beauty of that moment. So if this is your first time seeing me, hello. And if this moved you, hit like on the button above and share this with the people that you love, the people you care about, your family, your friends, and maybe even that one person that walked up to you and said hello. Or maybe send it to somebody that you want to say hello to. Sending you immense love. And don't forget about a thing called love.